I want to bring in Marion Nader now, former NDP strategist and co-CEO of Nexus Strategy Group. Hello there. Thanks so much for being with us.
Hi, thank you.
Can I first of all get your reaction to the fact that the Greens won't be on that debate stage tonight? What do you make of that decision?
Yeah, that's pretty shocking, to be honest. And I do have to agree, this is the first I've heard of it. And I think, if they met the criteria, then they should be entitled to be able to participate and not get pulled out. But I don't have all the details. I just heard about this for the first time, but I do think it is a disservice to people, because I think all voters should have an opportunity to participate and hear from all the political parties.
What does Jagmeet Singh need to do tonight to regain some support from voters who have moved over to the Liberals?
So I think, Jagmeet, there are a couple of things that he has to do. One, obviously, he's not the front runner, but he is a fighter. And I think that's the point, is that he's going to show and prove why it's important to have NDP MPs in Parliament. Because NDP values are Canadian values, like public health care, affordable housing, and not move towards American-style health care or tax cut for millionaires. And also hammer home the results they got with just 25 MPs. They got national pharmacare, dental care for 9 million Canadians, diabetes medication, and free birth control. They got results with just the 25 MPs. And I think the point is that he needs to get across is that New Democrats punch above their weight. And I think he's going to show that tonight.
Why do you think the NDP has lost traction among voters?
Well, I mean, we all know this is an existential crisis, and there's a lot of vote parking, especially with New Democrats. New Democrats really do fear the Conservative Party and how close Poilievre has been to Trump and the whole MAGA movement. And I think what they need to do is just, if the polls if it looks like it's going to be a Liberal government, then closer to E-Day, then I think that'll give the New Democrats more of a pathway, saying, it's not likely going to be a Conservative government. You can feel free to vote New Democrats. And I think that is going to be important, because right now there's a lot of vote parking, and I think there will be a lot of vote parking right until Election Day to see where things are going. But what Jagmeet and the NDP are doing is saying there are strong incumbents. Re-elect those strong incumbents. You've seen what the work that they can do. You've seen how they were able to get results. And these are the people that you want to hold the Liberals or the Conservatives to account, because you can, at the end of the day, trust that either one are going to do it. But you can't trust New Democrats to protect Canadian values, things like public health care, affordability, and housing.
We're going to leave it there for today. We really appreciate your time with us. Marion Nader is the former NDP strategist and co-CEO of Nexus Strategy Group.